Hey, what's up guys? This is Greg from the Current War here. I got a video from our last war to share you. Our last war was a nail biter here. It really came down to the last minute. Pretty exciting. So this is a type of base that I want to show this attack because this is a base we've seen a lot. I've always found this base is kind of hard to get into. With all the jagged entries, there are a million components in this base. And then obviously a lot of potential double giant bomb spots. Looks like 4 around the base. Obviously some are going to be Teslas. But without really knowing which is which, it's kind of hard to hit this base sometime. It's also hard to path correctly into it because everything like kind of jags out to the sides. So Shell did a great job. He has a sweet 3-star attack. So let's see if we can take a peek at this. Okay, so this is what Shell has. He has, by the way, more hogs in the clan castle. So a pretty standard spell setup. He does not have his king. We'll see. He works it out just fine. So more Govaho, but more on the hog side with 18 hogs. So let's take a peek at what's going on here. He starts by sending the golems out. So he's got his wizards. He got a pretty wide funnel. He's kind of going to 2 sides of the corner. He wants to make sure he deals with all those buildings. So 3 wall breakers there, 3 wall breakers here. Sadly, one of those gets killed by an expo, so all the golems path the same way. But it's still fine. So both the golems work in here. That wizard tower is still firing away. Because he drew that big funnel, all these buildings destroyed, it really lets the Valks and Queen pile straight in, which is exactly what he wants, obviously. He wanted the Valks to go in and kind of wreak havoc here on the Queen, kill those Teslas that popped up, and then the clan castle. One thing I would point out, he might be in a little bit of trouble here if that were a dragon, because the dragon or balloons or something would kind of roast the Valks, but worked out fine for him. In this case, just kills that witch in one shot right there. So once we're at this step, we've taken out, looks like about a third of the base, but maybe, yeah, about a third of the base, I'd say, defense-wise. He's setting in the hogs. He's just triggered 1 giant bomb, and while that golem is still alive and the Valks are taking a bunch of hits from the expo, all those point defenses, the giant bombs going off, now is when he sends in the hogs. He sends in 12 there and the other clump up here at the top, so they're going to kind of converge on a good spot for a heal. So this heal is outstanding, and this is the heal that really gets him the 3 stars. It covers those Valks and Wizards in addition to his massive all 18 hogs he just dropped. So they're going full health into the eastern corner here. And of course with that many hogs as well as that golem still tanking, even with those spring traps, this base does have good spring traps in it. He's able to do fine. The heal here, it looks weird, but I think he's worried about the giant bomb popping up there, which almost assuredly is there. You want to be, kind of proactive about that, especially with the wizard tower there. But because of his great heal spells and kind of working things out, he has a million hogs left and cleanup's a breeze. So, his queen died. He has several wizards going. He actually still has that golem kind of tanking away. He did a great job at supporting that and going quickly. And a nice, fast 3-star by Shell on this base. So we'll keep this in mind next time we see it. Thanks for watching, guys.